going, guys? No? Okay. Hi everybody, I am Kate Welshofer, and this is No Teleprompter, No Mercy, the weekly web series with something nice to say. So this is a video that I've been meaning to do for a while, and then after I moved, then I definitely knew that I had to do it. I want to talk about reviews. If you look up anything, no matter what it is on the internet, you can find the people who hate it super easily. It's really hard to get a really honest sense of anything because typically all you see is what's negative. And I really ran into this when I was moving. I would look places up and it was like, this place is like the slums of Calcutta. I'm not even joking. And I was like, what? I ended up having to resort to searching places that I didn't even want to live, but I was familiar with them, or I knew people who lived there, or knew enough about them that I could see what the reviews were for there, which made me then realize that I needed to take everything with a grain of salt because for the most part, everything was always super, super negative. I just ended up figuring, you know what? If they're all negative, it's probably like anything else. There's probably good points and bad points, and ultimately you just have to sort of go on a little bit of faith and recommendations that you can get from people you know and go from there. So where I'm going with all of this, I actually had a really good experience. So I wanted to give a good review. Moving, as you probably know, is one of the most stressful things that you can do. This time around, I decided that I was gonna hire movers instead of trying to find people here and there and family and whatever. It's just wouldn't really work all that well, so I wanted to get movers to do the move for me. Which, by the way, if you are moving and you're able to know enough in advance and create kind of a budget so that you sort of know what you have to work with, it is so incredibly worth it. I got a recommendation for movers from someone else who I knew who was also moving, my friend Jill. Thanks, Jill! Moving On Movers. So I called them up and I talked to Chad, who runs the company, and he asked me a little bit about what I was gonna be moving and when and all that good stuff. Did the estimate, which was great, and then we arranged for the move date and the move time and all that stuff. So here's the thing. The day I was moving, they were supposed to be at my apartment at 8 o'clock. That was the deal. They got there 15 or 20 minutes early, got all situated, got the lay of the land. They were putting stuff on the truck by 8 o'clock. And it took about 3 or 3.5 hours all said and done by the time everything was packed up, moved, and unpacked. So it was great. So I really want to recommend, if you live in the Albany, New York area, as I do, Moving On Movers. I can't say enough good things about them. The prices were reasonable, everything was done efficiently and professionally, and they were just super, super nice. And especially if you're someone like me who is doing something essentially kind of on their own, it's good to know that you have people who can absolutely come in and do the work for you, and you can feel confident and comfortable and secure and all that good stuff. Because that stuff matters. For you guys, what would be great is that this is an opportunity for you to leave in the comments something that you really, really like, whether it's a business or a restaurant or whatever it is, something like that, something that people would be looking for, maybe searching for, looking for a great place to eat, or someone to paint their house or mow their lawn, you know, kidnap their children, anything like that you can leave in the comments, and if they have a Facebook page, you can tag them, or you can just mention it in the comments. So that's my story today, just wanting to put some good stuff out there and share a good experience that I had, and hopefully pass that forward. So if someone out there is looking for a mover, moving on. And moving on, if you like this video, like it, give it a thumbs up, give me a good review, subscribe to my channel for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Bye!